नई दिल्ली में आज CSIR का स्थापना दिवस मनाया गया। इस स्थापना दिवस को केंद्रीय मंत्री जितेंद्र सिंह ने संबोधित किया, तो वहीं चंद्रयान-3 के नायक रहे इसरो चीफ सोमनाथ एस ने भी संबोधित किया। इस अवसर पर एक प्रदर्शनी का आयोजन किया गया, जिसमें CSIR द्वारा किए गए प्रयोग और उत्पादकों का प्रदर्शन किया गया। CSIR का आज स्थापना दिवस भारत मंडपम यानी प्रगति मैदान में मनाया जा रहा है, जिसको केंद्रीय मंत्री जितेंद्र सिंह संबोधित करेंगे। आपको बता दें कि ये CSIR का स्थापना दिवस है और CSIR से जुड़ी हुई कई शाखाओं ने अपने अपने इन्वेंशंस और रिसर्च के यहाँ एग्जीबिशन सेंटर्स में अपने अपने प्रोडक्ट्स लेके आए हैं, जिससे कि आपको पता लगेगा कि CSIR अब किस दिशा में काम कर रही है। चंद्रयान-3 के बाद में CSIR का ये पहला स्थापना दिवस है।
CSIR in the last so many years, working in Department of Space, I has taken great support from CSIR laboratories spread across the country in many areas for advancing our work in space. And thank you so much for the support that you have been giving. I know in CSIR there are so many unsung heroes, and that's what today DJ CSIR spoke about, some of those great accomplishments of 800 stories that were never told. I will be happy to hear those stories someday. Today she just mentioned only 8 of them, but I am aware of many more. Thank you so much for that opportunity given to us to understand about the work of CSIR. I thought on the Foundation Day, it's very important that I speak about not about moon mission, but I should speak about what we did in the space sector, especially in the domain of connecting with the society, industry, as well as with the topics which are non-space. No? But of course, it has to do with a lot of space-related work. So I will just quickly go through the presentation. Of course, of the time crunch, I would like to try to complete it as fast as I can. So I will not spend much time on the material stuff. So you don't have to pay much of attention to the display or the graphics that I am going to put. I believe the slides will change from there. You can go to the next slide. Yeah, I can change here. So the space program is now centered around certain verticals, we call it. The verticals are basically people-centric and application-driven, primarily to accomplish the space activity that we are doing, right? The space transportation, that is building rockets and launching them, building satellites, which is a space infrastructure of various kinds, space applications, delivery, of course the capacity building, human space flight. So you can really see it's an end-to-end work which you have been doing in space sector. It all started with applications first, then building the satellites, then building the rockets, and then building the infrastructure. So in fact, the journey of ISRO has been very characteristic of, unlike other nations, where they developed the missiles first, then looked at how they can become rockets, then how we can use rockets to launch satellites,